Hello student, today I am going to deal with the student of MSc semester 4 with the genetic engineering unit 3 with the topic of PCR, that is polymerase chain reaction. First of all, we have to know about the introductory part of PCR. What is PCR? That is PCR is a rapid and versatile in vitro method for amplifying defined target DNA sequence present within the source of DNA. This technique was formulated in 1985 by Carey Mullis. Usually, this method is designed to permit selective amplification of a specific target DNA sequence within a heterogeneous collection of DNA sequence. That is, example is total genomic DNA or a complex cDNA population. This is the introductory part of polymerase chain reaction. In this technique, mainly three steps are required. First is primer designing. Three steps are required. First is denaturation. Second is primer annealing, and third step is DNA synthesis. In denaturation, we have taken the whole genomic DNA from any source, like animal cell source. In the first step in the process of denaturation, that is occur about typically 93 to 95 degrees C for human genomic DNA. Second is primer annealing at the temperature usually from about 50 degrees C to 70 degrees C, depending on the TM of the expected duplex. The annealing temperature is typically about 5 degrees C, C below. Third step is DNA synthesis, that is typically occurred in 70 to 75 degrees C. These three steps constitute one cycle of the PCR. Remember, denaturation, primer annealing, and DNA synthesis. These three steps constitute one cycle of the PCR amplification and can be carried out repetitively just by changing the temperature of the reaction mixture. The thermostability of the polymerase make it feasible to carry out PCR. Now we have to understand with the diagram in the polymerase chain reaction. We see here in each cycle of the reaction, the strand of duplex DNA are separated. Strand of DNA and duplex DNA is separated. Here is separation occur of two DNA strand by heat, that is the temperature. And here I have already said that the temperature of denaturation is 93 to 95 degrees C. At the 93 to 95 degrees C, the denaturation of double helical DNA occur and the DNA broke into the single stranded DNA. The preparation is cooled such the synthetic DNA primer. Here is the 5 in the 3 prime dash and either and here in 3 prime dash 5 prime primer that is synthetic DNA primer annealed to the complementary DNA in the 5 prime to 3 prime segment in the strand, and the primer is extended by DNA polymerase. Here the enzyme is DNA polymerase, which is required for the polymerization reaction. Here the primer is extended by the enzyme DNA polymerase. The process is then repeated for numerous segment on each strand, and the primer are extended by DNA polymerase. The process is then repeated for numerous cycle. The number of unit length strand double with every cycle after second cycle. Here the denaturation of the double stranded DNA occur. Here primer is extended by DNA polymerase reaction. Here the double stranded DNA is formed in first step. This segment of DNA, this strand of DNA, and this segment of strand of DNA is mother strand of DNA, and this DNA and this DNA is formed by artificial DNTP and other nucleotides with the help of polymerase chain reaction. This is called the first reaction. Again this reaction is occur. Now this double stranded DNA and this double stranded reaction double stranded DNA is then denatured. Here denatured. This double stranded DNA and this double stranded DNA is denatured by the giving temperature, high temperature. Here again the primer is annealing, and the second cycle is occur, and amplification of DNA occur. This reaction is in this theory, each amplification cycle should double the number of target molecule, resulting in an exponential increase in PCR product. And the PCR product, however, even before substrate or enzyme become limiting the efficiency of exponential amplification less than 100% due to the suboptimal DNA polymerase activity. It's okay. PCR product is initial input amount into 1 plus efficiency of the percentage of efficiency power to the cycle number. PCR product is calculated by this formula. This is the overall idea of PCR. Hope you all understand. Thank you.